Well, hello there. It's been a while. I know that much. So, it's another mail day. So, cheers on that. I have a stack of things to open up. I think a couple of DVDs from eBay and a couple of boxes from Discogs. And Hansi is going to be part of the video, so he wants to be. So let's go with, I think, the DVDs from eBay. Let's go with this one first. World of Books. Of course, used. I think it's what it is. Oh, yes. Good deal. I think I have shared this once before, but Johnny Mnemonic. Love this movie, cyberpunk. I think the first one I got was on a single, just the disc, and it literally fell to pieces. So this is my second one. It actually comes with a case because I made sure I read that portion. And I think this is the one, yes, that has both widescreen and the theatrical or presentation or whatever. Like, don't you all miss when fucking DVDs and shit came with entire ass books like this? Like, that's the whole reason why you... Okay, see you later, Hans. Why you got DVDs. I mean, it's just great presentation, extra shit to read, but we'll never go back to that because life is terrible. But always enjoyed this movie. Hopefully this one actually lasts. I think the other one was probably stored in some fucking bullshit because it just completely flaked apart, like it was set out in the fucking sun for fucking like 2 months or some shit. Next one, it's a personal name, so it's not like an actual storefront. I don't remember what this one was. The Johnny Mnemonic was after like a couple of days. Oh, had to get a replacement for this one as well because I was looking for it and I could not find it. But Jason and the Argonauts. Ooh, and it almost fell out. This one also has the pan and scan and widescreen. Also, nice fat fucking booklet. And like, that's not a tear. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. Love this fucking movie. I've always enjoyed it. I remember watching it so much, like as a kid, mainly off of like TNN and other stuff off of like USA Today, different channels. Always loved it. Should watch this instead of the Odyssey, the new one with Nolan. This is good. New shit, garbage. All right, this one. Boy, that is a weird name. It looks like Touch Her for his last name, but that's probably incorrect. But let's see what this packet of stuff is. Because I remember my 2 orders from Discogs. I just don't remember who and what either. Oh, I managed not to fucking cut any CDs. No, this is not from that. This is... Well, I don't know homie's name. So, oh, that's some fucked up shit, but Asmodexia. This is chemical castration and Asmodexia, fucking split cassette, temporal distortion through cursed tongues. Fucking awesome shit. Let me see if I can read. Limited to 20, and we got like 6 copies here. So I'm going to keep a couple of copies. And then send the rest to Matt and Mike. 13 definitely has to be mine. This is 6. This was 11. 14. 17. And what do we have? 12. Maybe I'll keep those 2. But clear case. Both some nasty fucking noise grind material. Happy to have my 2 copies. 2 to Stitches. 2 to Selman. How to remember his moniker. So let me put these in this box back so I can put them in there. That will be coming soon. Also got a couple of CDs. This is Bell Ringer and Bell Ringer / Morbid. Different noise and weird fucking shit. So maybe one for each of us. Bell Ringer, Hellbringer. I don't know how this one got. Oh, it's actually fucking burnt. Interesting. Very, very fucking interesting. If anything, this is the one I want to keep. And then Matt and Mike can argue on who wants what with these. But I'll talk with them soon enough. The Stitches will be watching this well enough for it. So that's very cool. And here's this last one. So this other one was, of course, not from Discogs. This was. I'm also going to save this because I'm editing the next 1,000 cuts. I did not know that one of the Tom tracks was completely just like, it wasn't obliterated out, but it was completely a lot of fucking clipping and fuzzed out. I don't know exactly. I think the XRL cable was honestly dying. So I'm also fixing that, and it's taken, even for every track that's around 45 to 1 minute a piece, is like takes 13 minutes for it to render. So I think it's going to take longer than the actual EP itself, or just about the same. It's fucking retarded, because when I started doing the official mixing of it last couple of days ago, found that out, and I was just like, God damn it. So I started doing all the rendering on that. So this one, off of Discogs, is from Rad Dad Playroom. Whoa. Pretty fucking weird. So one black bag to black bubble wrap, which is a choice and an aesthetic that I can appreciate, with white masking tape. Very cool. Like, extremely well packed. Oh my gosh. And then also wrapped in cardboard. All for these 4 CDs of trash that no one gives a fuck about. I mean, I give a fuck about it because I bought it. I think this total was, with the shipping, was like $30. And let's start with the first one that led me to this. This is Drago. This time next year. This is a hardcore / kind of metalcore band. Apparently from fucking Canada. Or maybe this was printed in Canada. I think this was a trust kill, I thought. But the reason I came across this because the quartering said that he had a band called Drago, and it's definitely not this one because he doesn't play anything remotely as cool as this would be. So when I was checking out stuff to find his band, if I could find it on Discogs for, like CDRs or some shit, I checked this one out. I liked what I heard and went ahead and picked it up. And since I was picking it up, I went ahead and got this other stuff. This is the Seventh Gate, Cheap Sex and Painkillers. Also another metalcore band, a little punky more to it. And I thought I enjoyed what I heard. So I was like, it's good enough because it wasn't, I think maybe about $3 or some shit. Also picked up this, which I didn't actually know of. This is Wardlock and Gorelord. Creature Feature 2. Gorelord was a pretty great fucking old school death metal band. One guy, from what I remember, pretty certain. I'm gonna have to double check right now, fact check myself. Yeah, just one guy, because I only have, I think, one of his releases, or maybe 2 EPs. And then Wardlock was like Killjoy, guys from Necrophagia, and guys over in Norway as well. Just nasty fucking black metal. So I had to get that because I only have one Wordlock release. Really happy with that, even though I don't know, it's one of those covers that at the time probably would be like, no, this is stupid because this came out in 2002. Nowadays it's kind of nostalgic. And then this last one, Blinded by Faith. Weapons of Mass Destruction, border deathcore, metalcore type stuff. I liked what I heard. Definitely did not pay the $14 for that. I paid, I think, $2 for this. Like most of the money was spent on shipping, because I think the Seventh Gate and Drago were like $3-4 a piece. Maybe I'm wrong on the shipping. Maybe it's the other one that I bought that cost a hell of a lot more. So I have like basically maybe an hour and a half's worth of music for like $20 or some shit, 25. But looking forward to listening to it. Been pretty busy. I went ahead and knocked out the next Vertebrae Fetish Totem album. I went ahead and tracked more Loaded Dice, more Thousand Cuts, of course, working on Boiled Tongue as well. I mean, the Thousand Cuts EP, I finished that the very first day of August, and then it's taken me 13 days to get around to finishing it, or possibly finishing it. I'm only on the 9th track out of 15, so this weekend I'll have it out. I have some other stuff to record, but it escapes me at the moment, and what else I want to work on. I think I'm going to order this new vintage, I think it's called a Vaco guitar off Guitar Center. Has the same aluminum neck as my Kramer's, except it doesn't have this spine that's also completely metal. So that's completely coated with wood. I'm very, very motivated to get that. Also been looking at the new high watt solid state amps, and I only knew about the 130 watt amp. Now I almost bought one, and then I was informed there's also a 300 watt version that's only like $200 more than the other one, because the 130 watt version is, I want to say, $450, $200, you got 300 watts. I mean, I necessarily don't need it, but I also have a stable of 300 watt amps that, I have in case of. I mean, I just mainly use them for tracking, so I don't even really go above half volume. Some of them I do, but so I think I might be ordering that pretty soon, and maybe that Vaco guitar, just because. Oh, and here comes Oliver. Perfect timing anyway. That way I can shut this down, upload this, and hopefully get through the last 6 fucking songs of this EP and finish them out. Peace.